Hey, what's going on, everybody? I've had a lot of folks catch on to this knot I've been tying on some of my lighter baits. It has a loop in it. Everybody's been asking how I do it, so I figured I'd go ahead and show you how. So here's an old fly fishing knot that I've now transposed to lighter jigs and lighter baits like the DOA Shrimp. Let's go to the desk and tie one. It's a loop knot. It's a fly fishing knot that we use to finesse a lot of small flies to give them a pivot point. So I've just brought it over to some of the lighter jigs that we use in fishing with spinning rods. I've been using these DOAs quite a bit, and they're pretty light. I throw them with 10 to 15 pound braid, kind of a light setup. So I like for them to have a pivot point because they sink real slow. I twitch them real slow, especially in the winter. So this is the knot I use. It's very simple. You just run it through the hook eye. Oh, excuse me. Before you run it through the hook eye, you make an overhand knot. Very simple. I'll do it again. This is 25 pound fluorocarbon. Just an overhand knot, but you don't tighten it down very much. You do it about like that, and you leave enough tag end to tie a fisherman's knot with, basically. And everybody knows how to do a fisherman's knot or a clinch knot. So then you go through the eye of the hook. You slide it up to where your loop is, and on top of your loop, you just tie a fisherman's knot. So you're going to wrap, I don't know, 7 times. And instead of going through the gap like you always do, you go through the loop you created, like that. Now we're going to cinch it down to that loop. And you kind of decide how big you want your loop to be by where you pull right here. And now, I just trim it down a little bit. Come on, scissors. There's your loop knot. Now you have a nice pivot point for lighter jigs and baits to be able to move from. Works really, really well. Been using it for a lot of years. There you go. Now get it, tie it, go catch some fish. Thanks a lot for watching Tips to Tie. We'll see y'all next time right here. Don't forget to subscribe. One.